So let's take some really simple examples to help us see that objective moral values and duties exist, that they're real. First one we'll look at is this idea of rights. How many people remember Calvin and Hobbes? Cartoon series? Okay, so we're giving you a Calvin and Hobbes. First one, he's Hobbes, right? The boy is Hobbes? Calvin, thank you. So Calvin says, I don't believe in ethics anymore. As far as I'm concerned, the ends justify the means. Get what you can while the getting's good. That's what I say. Might makes right. The winners write the history books. It's a dog-eat-dog world, so I'll do whatever I have to and let others argue about whether it's right or not. Hey, why'd you do that? You were in my way. Now you're not. The ends justify the means. I didn't mean for everyone, you dolt, just me. See what's going on? Everybody knows this, even in cartoons, that he's claiming he has rights and you don't have a right to knock him down. Okay, so let's think about how this plays through. Our Declaration of Independence was written, this is one of the original copies that was done in Philadelphia at the General Congress when they were putting together this argument against the tyranny of King George. Okay? So when we think about this idea of where did they get these from, it came right out of the Bible. Right out of the Bible. Where God literally crowns or honors people with the ability to do what's right. Okay, premise one. All people claim to have rights. Premise two. If I have rights, then there's an objective moral obligation on others to allow me to exercise those rights. Otherwise, the idea of rights makes no sense. The conclusion then is they're objective, not subjective. So, we go to premise two. Does that make any sense? If I have a right to life, that only makes sense if you have a moral obligation not to kill me. Otherwise, what's your right to life? There has to be an obligation on your side to permit my right. Does this make sense? It's very powerful. This is very simple.